to. I know the style of my life might confuse you, and I don't blame you one bit. I don't even say nothing when you tread, but I thought I told you, you can put it on.
One Block Radius is having success with their single You Got Me, but the band's career could have taken a different turn if it weren't for Corey Hart. The Federation recorded an underground single, I Wear My Stunner Glasses at Night, which was starting to come up to the surface. One Block Radius vocalist Marty James was on that record, and he said that the single was on the way to being a national smash until Corey Hart put on the kabosh.
I did a record that didn't blow up that big nationally because of legal circumstances, but it did very good on the West Coast, a record called I Wear My Stunner Glasses at Night that the Federation did. They're on Warner Brothers, and Rick Rock produced it. Rick Rock's a well-known producer. He's done records for Jay-Z, Busta, Mariah, Fabulous, Nate Dogg, a lot of big people. And he did the record, and I sang the hook on it. And it was, I wear my stunner glasses at night. But it was a big club record. Went on the radio all over the West Coast, went in the club. Corey Hart shut the whole thing down. He wouldn't clear it. He wouldn't clear the use. So thanks, Corey Hart. But essentially,
Corey Hart.
What it did do was get my name out there, and I started to go do shows with those guys a lot to go do the song, and that led to me meeting more artists, the people hearing me on that record going, oh yeah, I like that 80s white guy voice. I need to get that on my record,
You need that.
The track was produced by Rick Rock, who helped James make some key connections that would eventually lend credibility to One Block Radius.
A big thing was that Rick Rock, the guy that produced it, really took me under his wing and started, feeding me beats, and he would get me in the studio, and I would write songs with him, and he really put me up on a lot of game. He introduced me to a lot of people, and then that led to meeting more people. I started working with Baby Bash, who was making his record at the time, and he was going all out working with the J.R. Rodhams and DJ Felly Fell. So he introduced me to a lot of people, and it was like every little camp I would get into, I would kind of like, I would meet more people from that, and I would deliver. I would do something that would either A, make somebody some money, or B, make something somebody liked, And so that started to become a good way for, to get exposure for me. And then, obviously the group is what I do.
James produced You Got Me, and it was originally released on his own Property Records before the band partnered up with Island Def Jam for promotion for the song and release of their self-titled debut. It hit stores September 2nd.
You know that you got me,